Read the Bible with me every day this week. And today is Thursday. And we're reading through the Gospel of Mark to understand some things that happened during Passion Week. On Sunday, we saw Jesus ride into Jerusalem on a donkey, and it was celebration. On Monday, we saw him curse a fig tree, go into the temple, run out the money changers. Is not my Father's house a house of prayer? But you've made it a den of thieves. On Tuesday, we saw Jesus and the disciples pass that same fig tree that he cursed, and he taught on prayer and faith. And yesterday, we continued reading stories from Tuesday, and Jesus summarized the entire law and the prophets. Love the Lord your God with all your heart, soul, mind, strength, and love your neighbor as yourself. Now, today is Thursday, and we are so close to Calvary. So close to Calvary. And let me just give you ahead of the story, if you continue reading after what we're going to read today, that it's on Thursday that Jesus institutes what we call the Lord's Supper. It's tonight that Jesus is betrayed by Judas with a kiss. It's tonight that Jesus is arrested in the Garden of Gethsemane. It's tonight that Jesus begins being led from judgment hall to judgment hall, and it's in the scriptures. But we're going to read just a portion of what happened on Thursday. Let's see how the betrayal happens. Go to Mark chapter number 14, beginning with verse number 43. And immediately, while he was still speaking, Judas, one of the 12, with a great multitude of swords and clubs, came from the chief priests and the scribes and the elders. Now, his betrayer had given them a signal, saying, "Whomever I kiss, he is the one. Seize him and lead him away safely." As soon as he had come, immediately he went up to him and said to him, "Rabbi, Rabbi," and kissed him. Then they laid their hands on him and took him. And one of those who stood by drew his sword and struck the servant of the high priest and cut off his ear. Then Jesus answered and said to them, "Have you come out as against a robber with swords and clubs to take me? I was daily with you in the temple, teaching, and you did not seize me, but the scriptures must be fulfilled." Then all forsook him and fled. That's the reading for today. What happened on Thursday? Come back tomorrow as we read about Friday.